ラの力が必要？いや、クラ戦うの大好き。でもご褒美はちゃんとくれる？
Hi everyone, this is Chronicle. I'm going to talk about this Kula Diamond from KOF collaboration, and then she's very good against the fire unit due to the passive and the skill set, and then I already maxed her 2nd and 5th gate only, so her overall status is about this high, but then if I max the 1st, 4th and 6th gate, I think the HP will be increased, so overall it's quite good actually. And then next is the leader skill. For the water units, all of them will have 30% HP, physical attack 20%, strike attack 20%, strong versus a human 10%, and bind status resistance 20%. So this leader skill is very good for physical strike attackers. And then if you master her 3rd gate, this strike attack 20% change into all attack 20%, so that you can mess around with the other attacker that is using physical attack. And then next is the main ability. For this first skill, it is an aerial water strike magic attack and strong versus a fire unit and with the Alchemist freeze. And this Alchemist freeze is stop plus damage increase on the opponent. And the shooting range is 4 and AoE is a one straight line, so that you can freeze multiple enemies in front of her. And then next is the second skill. It is a 2-hit strike attack with HP drain and push away the opponent 1 square away. So this skill is actually not bad, but the shooting range is only just 1, so beware. And then next is the 3rd skill. It is a moving aerial water strike attack, and for the 3 turns, her speed increase. So basically you can use this skill to move around and increase her speed, and the shooting range is 4, and the AoE is a square 3x3, so it's not really that bad. But your ally will be getting the damage as well, so beware. And then next is the 4th skill. It is an area 3-hit water strike magic attack and strong versus a fire unit. And before the skill activates, the opponents will have water resistance down for 3 turns. And the shooting range is 4x3 in front of her. So basically you can use this skill to reduce the opponent water resistance, so that all of the water skill damage increase. And the AoE is actually quite big, but your ally will be getting the damage as well, so beware. And then next is the 5th skill. It is an aerial water strike magic attack, and the higher her critical is, the higher the damage is, with probability of Alchemist freeze. So basically this is not 100% Alchemist freeze, and the shooting range is 3 and the AoE is a square 3x3. It's not really that bad, and then you can use 5 times, but the jewel cost is 60, so beware. And then if you master her 5th gate, this skill change into the overall skill power increase, and instead of 1 hit become a 3 hits. Only the enemy will be getting the damage, and the AoE instead of square 3x3 become a diamond. So overall it's quite good, especially your ally will not get any damage. And then next is a side ability. For this first skill, she will recover her jewel, and for the 1 turn, her physical attack increase. So basically you can use this skill to recover her jewel and increase some attack. But you only can use 1 time, so beware. And then next is the second skill. It is a water strike magic attack, and it knocks the enemy shield, and it is a 100% hit, and with the Alchemist freeze. So basically this is very good for evasion unit, but the shooting range is only just 1, so beware. And then next is the 3rd skill. It is a moving water strike attack, and she will be moving towards the enemy back, so it is a back attack, and with the death status, and also reduce the opponent's CT. So basically you can use this skill to increase the death status and reduce the CT, and the shooting range is fine, not really that bad. And then next is the 4th skill. It is a moving 3-hit strike attack, and reduce the opponent reaction activation for 3 turns, and increase her strike attack for 3 turns. So basically this skill is a debuff plus a buff, so it's not really that bad, and the shooting range is 4. And then next is a reaction ability. She will probability returns the enemy damage from all types of attack, and skill attack can be activated. So basically if the opponent damage is very big, she will return back the same damage to the enemy. but it's a probability, so beware. And the shooting range is from 2 to 4. So if the opponent is attacking her from 1, it will not activate, so beware. And then next is a surprise ability. For this passive, it increases her physical attack, accuracy, and strong versus a fire. So she will further increase the damage against the fire unit. And then for the second passive, it permanently increases her critical for every turns, and maximum you can stack 5 times. But when you use this diamond age, the critical will be reset. So basically it's like a KOF special gauge. When you use the special attack, the gauge should be 0 again. And then you need to wait another 5 more turns to get the maximum damage. And then for the next passive, this passive is when you master her second gate, it added extra speed and strike attack up. And with the physical and magic grading increase, and reduce her physical defense and magic defense. So basically this passive will greatly increase her attack. And then next is the mementos. Well, this mementos is for Mai and Kura, and then it increases the physical attack for the basic parameter. And then for the group skill, it increases the physical attack and area attack resistance, and fire attack, water attack, jewel consumption down, and defense versus a human. And then if you max break these mementos, it added extra debuff turn +1, so that all of her debuff will be 4 turns, and the jewel cost reduced. And then next is a BJ ability. For the 1 turn, her physical and critical will be ×2. So basically it's a charge skill. And then if you max break these mementos, instead of ×2 become ×3. So basically it's same as the Holy Brother ×3. So it's quite good. And then next is the leader skill. For the KOF group, all of them will have strike attack 40%, physical attack 30%, accuracy 10%, and speed 10%. So basically this leader skill is very offensive. It doesn't increase any HP, and it is very good for physical strike attacker. And it also strong against the pride and lust by 30%. And then next is the second mementos. This mementos is for Terry and Yori for most of the group skill, and then it increased the HP, and the group skill also increased the HP, and with the initial jewel. And then she also can use the BJ ability as well. From the start of the map, 3 turns, her maximum HP increase, and all bad status resistance increase. So basically this is very good for PvP arena. And then if you max break these mementos, it further increases the maximum HP and bad status resistance, and with the speed bonus. And then for the leader skill, for the KOF group only, it increased 40% HP, strike attack 30%, critical 30%. So basically this leader skill is very good for KOF unit, since all of the KOF unit is depending on the critical for the last skill. And also strong versus a pride and waff. And then next is the gears. This 3 weapon you can get from KOF ES quest, and it increases the physical attack and magic defense and accuracy. But this weapon only Kura can be equipped, so beware. And then for the weapon ability is, it is a moving water strike magic attack, and greatly reduce the opponent's speed for 3 turns. So basically this is another moving attack with debuff against the opponent, but you only can use 1 time, so beware. And the shooting range is 4. And then for the next gear, this accessory you can get from Mai or Kura mementos, and it increases her initial jewel, speed, and fire and water attack. But then she is a water unit, so this fire attack is not for her. And then for the weapon ability, she will recover her HP by percentage. So basically you can use this skill to recover her HP beside the HP drain, and you can use 2 times. And then if you don't have this accessory, you can switch to this 3 accessory you can get from Micro's Frontier collaboration. And then I guess there are some players who don't have this accessory, but it's also quite good for her because it increases her speed and water attack and fire resistance. Or any accessory that has increased her speed will be good enough. And then for the next gear, this accessory you can get from the Yuri or Terry mementos, and then it greatly increases the HP and critical, and light attack and dark attack. But she does not need these 2 status, she only needs critical and HP. And then for the weapon ability is, her CT increase, and for the 1 turn, move +2. So basically this weapon ability is increase her movement for 1 turn, and you can use 2 times. And then if you don't have this accessory, you can switch to this accessory you can get from the gear summon. Even though it doesn't increase the HP, but at least it increases the critical and with the maximum jewel and slash resistance. So if you guys really want to increase her damage on the last skill, this might be the good choice, but there's no HP up, so beware. Or any gears that is increase the maximum HP will be good enough actually. And then next is the seals or runes. Well, I'm equipping her with physical attack and area attack. So I think this will be the best for her. Or maybe single attack up or accuracy up. And then for the MB slot, it's good to get the strike attack plus all 5 with physical attack. And then this one is critical. Yeah, the rest is anything. Yeah, anything. And then next is, I'm going to try her out at the training arena. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's check her status first. Well, I'm using her leader skill, so her overall status is about this high. Her speed managed to hit more than 200 and the critical about 600, not really that bad. And the HP is about this high. So if you max everything, I think it's more than 5 digit. And the physical attack is almost 2k. And then next is her normal attack. As you can see, it's a one straight line. So she can attack multiple enemies at the same time. You see? 1 and 2. And the damage is about this high. And weakness. Okay. And then how about this skill? Okay, with the 100% Alchemy freeze. And woo, about 14k. Because this skill has the strong burst of fire. How about this skill? With the HP drain. And the damage is actually not bad. Ooh, also not bad. Without any elemental. And how about this skill? It's a moving attack. Let's see the damage. Ooh, about 9k and about 13k, I don't know. And then next is this skill. It's an area attack. Okay, about 10k and reduce the opponent water resistance before the skill activate. And the damage is actually not bad. And then how about the last skill? I think the damage is not really that high. Because her critical right now is 600. Okay, and the Alchemy freeze is only 50%. It's not 100%. And how about the side ability? The second skill is 100% hit plus Alchemy freeze. And the damage is not really that bad against the fire unit. And how about this skill? It's a moving skill plus bad attack. And with this status. Okay, about 10k for the weakness. How about the last skill? This one. Okay, not really that bad actually. Near 10k. And how about the master ability from her free weapon? Let's see the damage. Okay, it is also a moving skill and reduce the opponent's speed. And the damage is actually not bad. Okay, next is, after I move 5 turns, let's see the last skill damage increased by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's check her status first. Okay, the critical is near 4k, not really that bad. Okay, let's see the damage increased by how much. Oh, 21k and near 30k, not really that bad actually. Okay, next is, if the opponent has the water resistance down, let's see the skill damage increased by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see the normal attack first. Well, increase some bit and about 7.5k. How about this first skill? Oh, near 10k and near 16k, not bad. And then how about this skill? Ooh, she can drain about 14k, interesting. And 15k. And then how about this skill? Well, as you can see, there's no difference. Since this skill activates the water resistance down before the attack, so the damage should be the same. And then how about the last skill with the maximum critical? Okay, increase some bit. And about 33k. And then how about the side ability, this one? Okay, not bad actually. And about 12k. How about this skill? About 9k and 11k. And this one? 10k, 11k. And lastly is a master ability. 14k, 19k. Okay, not bad. Okay, let's see this skill damage is how much. The moving skill. Oh, about 10k and 14k. Not bad. Okay, next is if the opponent has the Alchemy Freeze. Let's see the overall damage increased by how much with the water resistance down. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see the normal attack first. Okay, the damage increased some bit. And about 9k. And how about this skill? Ooh, 12k and 18k. And then how about this skill? 12k and 19k. And the last skill, this one, 30k. Interesting. 38k. And then next is a side ability, this one. Okay, not really that bad. And this one, okay. How about this skill? 10k, 13k, and the number is very nice, 133333. And how about this skill? About 12.5k, 13.5k. Lastly is the master ability, this one, 17.5k and 22k. Okay, quite nice. Okay, let's see this skill damage is how much. Ooh, 13k and about 16k. Okay, lastly is I'm going to activate physical attack times 3, critical times 3, and with the Alchemy Freeze, let's see the overall damage increased by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's check her status first. Okay, physical attack and critical is about 5k for 1/3. And then let's see the normal attack first. Ooh, 22k, interesting. 24k, okay. How about this skill? 32k, okay. 48k. And then how about this skill? 34k and 50k. And then last skill. Okay, but not really that bad actually. And how about the side ability? This one. Okay, 30k and 38k. And then how about this one? 33k, 36k. And lastly is the master ability. Ooh, 47k, 60k. I think this is the highest damage of all skills. And then how about the moving skill? This one, let's see the damage. 35k, 45k. Okay. So conclusion is she's quite specialized in fire unit, especially with the Alchemy Freeze. Yeah, so the overall damage should be increased, especially your other attacker. And then second thing, her accuracy is actually quite high. With the passive plus her gear, her accuracy is plus 50. And then with the gates, another 10. And then with the seals, another 10. So basically, she's quite good in arena, especially evasion unit. And then third thing is, she may be quite good against the raid boss, especially human unit, and with the Alchemy Freeze, so that the overall damage is increased by your ally. So I guess that's all about Kula. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys got any questions about her, please comment. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you like this video. See ya, sayonara.
すごくワクワクする。クーラ